All right, what up? Peace, peace, peace. First and foremost, man, hopefully the Most High in your house shall is blessing your day. By His mercies, we aren't consumed. We're alive in the Most High in your house shall's body, and two, we're naturally alive, man. And I want to get we gonna kind of talk about this because I wanted to get into this because this morning, it's crazy. This I was just watching. It's kind of impromptu, but I was just watching a clip of a sister, and this is how adultery is dangerous for all parties involved. But we're gonna look at it in a spiritual aspect as well because this sister, she was just, it was a clip on real online. She was talking about how her father, like when she was younger, he shot her mother in the back for cheating on her, committing adultery. And she said from then on, I would never I made a vow to myself for never cheat or commit adultery or cheat on my partner, man. So, because it's dangerous for all party involved, man. Because this is just not a gender thing, honestly. Because we see about this stuff each and each day. So, that's why, man. Because even a classic song, honestly. But if you really assess it, Biggie's "I Got a Story to Tell," man. That's what situations like that happen every day, man. That's why it kind of goes you to show you the dangers in that, man. Honestly, because yeah, that's just is what it is. The dangers of adultery, but what was I gonna say? But seriously, but the Most High in your house shot. Even with I was just because crazy thing is I was just thinking about this on the train too, man. How the Most High in your house shot never even wanted divorce, man. Honestly, that's why even those within in the word, even outside the word, those with the law, outside the law, because the law say what it say too. Honestly, said because I was talking about we was on the class with the brother semi firstborn, man, and we was kind of talking about, listen, if you get that, I kind of asked in the comments like, yo, if you what you call 'em, well, this is in the word out the word, man, it's like what if somebody's in the word or even out the word, I knew the answer, but and they were married before, man, and their spouse isn't dead, so they still bound that person, man. That goes without, those that believe and those that don't. And that's the dangers of even like with weddings now. These modern weddings, pretty much, pretty much during this time period. Weddings in this time period when you make vows. Honestly, that's really what the Most High house child really doesn't like, because they don't like covenant breakers and they don't like vows. Honestly, so because like your house child, no. Let's look at this honestly. Matthew chapter 5, verse 32, it says, "Who furthermore, it has been said, whoever divorces his wife, let him give her a certificate of divorce. But I will say unto you, whoever divorces his wife for any reason except for sexual immorality causes her to commit adultery, and whoever marries a woman who is divorced commits adultery already." Yeah, exactly, man. So, yeah, verse 33 says, "Again, you have heard it. It was said to those of old, you shall not swear falsely or perform your oath to the Lord." So, yeah, kind of swearing on the heavens and swearing, that's actually swearing, say, in the Most High Yahweh's name, honestly, putting your name on that. Honestly, not saying swear to God, but making like a covenant like that, but anyway, but even that Sirach kind of goes into on swearing on the Most High, because our people, and just people in general, but our people, we like saying on God when things are not that necessary. And that's why back in the ancient world, man, your word was your bond, man. Like, you couldn't be selling wolf tickets, man. If you said your word, you had to do that, honestly. So that's just neither here nor there, but yeah, but going back to the point, man, because the Most High in your house child, even spiritually, let's look at this in aspect. He never, wanted divorce, honestly, man. Because why? It's just even two examples in the law of this, man. Cause for actually, more importantly, spiritual adultery, right? Because in Exodus 32, when our ancestors, our forefathers built that calf, the Most High in your house child could have put us away then, honestly. He could have put us away. He could have divorced us then, and they would have been right and well in their rights to do. But you see that it's that reconciliation being also to his word to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's one thing, but even with that, he was still kept his word by keeping Moses alive, because Moses was a Levite, and Levite means joined to the Most High in your house, joined to God. So joined to the Most High. So that's just really is what it is right there, man. We see exact example in the law with Yahushua said, like, the Most High Yahushua never wanted a divorce, even in the beginning, even like, even before that, like, with Adam and Eve, honestly, because Eve, I mean, what you call him, like the brother Assembly Firstborn says, honestly, all the time, man. Adam could have technically got another wife, but that's not really, that's why we're being in the Most High House's image, and that mercy and that reconciliation, you want that too, honestly, man. So that's just is what it is, man. Because it's crazy. I was listening to a song, "Steely Dan, Dirty Work," and a lot of times too, because all of our people, a lot of people sometimes think that, and not justifying nothing this at all, but like our people just make, like, even throughout history with the rap music and things of that nature, our people would, like, even rap, even R&B, or mainly rap. People just think, like, rap music just talks about, like, it's the only thing that talks about adultery, man. It's other music from back in the day. It talked about it in the same way. This is not how it is now. It's like got actually even worse. The content, well, not content's always the same, but how this, like, it's just what actually got worse now. But back in the day, even nations from other music, like music from other nations, different genres, they talk about the same thing, but this is in a different way. Because I was listening to that song. I mean, I like the song, but if he's really talking about, like, adultery too, and that it's called "Dirty Work" by Steely Dan. I heard the song from watching The Sopranos. Tony was singing it, but that's neither here nor there. So all really, a lot of music, a lot of movies, TV, music, and stuff like that, it's been so normalized that, there's a lot of dangers in that, man. Honestly, like, that's really been taught, like, on both sides too, because, like, of course, rap songs and other songs always have adultery, I Take Your Woman, but also too, you had songs back in the day, or songs like, My Little Secret by Escape, or Creep by TLC, and things of that nature, about taking another a woman's man, things of that nature. So yeah, but see, this all roots in, like, guile and deceit, honestly. Like, that's really the root of, also too, going after your lust too, like, honestly. But see, even spiritually, man, more importantly, serving other gods too, spiritual adultery, that's still going after your lust, on your own desires, honestly. So that's is what it is. But that's pretty much the point of how the Most High Yahushua never intended for that, man. He wants reconciliation. That's what Yahushua came to do, reconciliate, like, with his own creation, man, that went away from him, bring his banners back to him, man. So that's just what it is, man. So I just wanted to talk about that because, after watching that clip, we were probably going to talk about something else, but I said, no, let me talk about this, since I just seen that clip and that was kind of on my mind. It's more about how spiritual adultery, man, but how the Most High House I never intended for that, man, because there's two examples, even in the beginning, even in the law, like, with, like, when we built that cabin, the Most High Yahushua, there's plenty of times the Most High Yahushua could have divorced us, got rid of us. That's why in second Esdras, like, Ezra's is pleading, don't pick it, don't find another people, honestly. But, and because Most High Yahushua, they was about to a few times, like, honestly, that's how much we provoked them to rap. But even in the beginning with Adam and Eve, honestly, like, he could have easily, like, Eve really could have, Adam could easily put away Eve, or easily could have divorced Eve, got rid of Eve, but he didn't, or got another wife. But that's neither here nor there, man. But it's all spiritual, man. It's all, like, I just wanted to talk about this, man. So hopefully, Most High House, I bless your day. So peace.